oh, and I'm like, oh, that never happened to me. I never felt depressed. And all of a sudden I feel like the pandemic kind of started it, being locked in and nowhere to go and just like in your thoughts thinking. And it kind of just progressed. So like I said, I'm still going through the motions of trying to find different ways to channel that energy into something positive. So like, yeah, sometimes I will be like real smiley and just, cause like they say, I don't know who said it. I don't know who said it, but
I feel like
if you smile,
fake
it
till you make it.
Yeah. If you smile, it'll like trigger your brain to like be happy. So sometimes I just like be smiling. Like I'm happy, but I'm so sad.
Having, like breakdowns, like, and during the pandemic, I used to do this a lot. I just cry like a little baby for no reason, and then I'll look in my mirror and I'll be like,
Mind over matter is magic. I do magic. Don't even want to know now. Mind over matter is magic. I do magic. Don't even want to know now. Mind over matter is magic. I do magic. Don't even want you think about it. Mind over matter is magic. I do magic.
yeah.
Hey.
Welcome to Mind Over Matter, baby. I'm your host, DEJA Wallace, and if this is your first time joining me, welcome. If this is not, welcome back. I appreciate you. You real, you loyal, you my dog, for real. Like, you really came back to listen to another episode 46 of Mind Over Matter, and I have a very special guest with me, and I'm going to go ahead and let her introduce herself.
Hey guys, my name is Raegene Denise. I'm a songwriter, singer out of Buffalo, New York, and I'm very happy to be here.
And I'm very happy to have you. She really came out here to the city to be on Mind Over Matter, and I appreciate the love. Like, that's really real love right there.
That's a lot of driving.
That's a lot of
gas.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So on today's episode, I'm going to get into how your environment influences who you are and how you behave. I'm going to get into the importance of originality. I'm going to get into just trusting your intuition and being patient with yourself. So we're going to get into all of that on today's episode.
Oh, I love it.
So you came from Buffalo, girl.
I know.
Buffalo, New York. What's up there?
It's a lot. We got good wings.
Oh, yeah.
We got real
Buffalo
good
wings.
We got good.
Wait, Buffalo Wings is from Buffalo?
Yeah. It really is.
Like Buffalo, New York?
Buffalo, New York. The Anchor Bar, that's where the original Buffalo wing came from. And people don't know that.
I didn't
But I'm
know
here
that.
to tell you, since I'm from the town that is from Buffalo, New York.
I'm sorry, but like people from the city don't consider you guys New Yorkers.
That's fine. We don't really want to be a part of y'all anyway, because we got our own thing going. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? We respect what y'all do, but like, we our own vibe for real. Like,
I need a visit because I'm very like,
you'll fit in.
I don't know a lot about Buffalo.
It's not much to learn, but it's a lot to learn, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because I went to school upstate New York, and then I met people that lived upstate, and like they were just so different. I'm like, you guys don't understand our lingo. Like, if I'm speaking a certain way, you're like,
what?
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 I'm like, are you even from New York even?
Nah, y'all speak a whole different type of language. I be like, what? Huh? I don't be knowing. But over time I learned, because I be, around here pretty often. But nah, it's definitely a whole different. It's like Rosetta Stone I need for it.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. No, for real.
No,
like I could say a sentence that you wouldn't understand.
Do it right now.
All right, so like word to everything, like I was dead. Like everything is a dub right now. Like I'm so tight that everything's a dub. But I'm not mad because I still got a dub to roll up with.
Okay. Everything is like canceled right now because I ain't got no money. But I ain't got a lot of money, but I got enough money to go get some weed.
Oh, she got it. That was bad.
Dang,
Buffalo is in tune. Okay.
Yo, I should be Rosetta Stone. Like, hire me,
You got your New York card, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's really get into this.
Let's dive.
All right. How do you feel like growing up in Buffalo influenced you?
It influenced me as far as like the music scene. I mean, it's a lot of heavy hitters from Buffalo. Rick James, like Hello Super Freak, Brian McKnight, a lot of West Side Conway, shout out Griselda. A lot of just the whole music scene. It's really like just driven me as far as my creativity and growing up around that as a kid. It's just all I've seen. My dad, he's a musician from Buffalo. He plays the trombone. Being around him and seeing the different, artists that he's worked with in the city is just really just kind of embedded in me. So, the art, the food, our language, our style, it's just made me who I am as a person. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because a lot of the times I feel like we don't recognize how certain things influence us until we grow up and then we see like everything like come together, like us as a full adult. I'm like, oh, this is why I act like this, because like my environment, and it plays a big part in just who you are. But do you feel like sometimes being in certain environments could take away from you being like your best version?
Yeah, because so I actually live on like the outskirts of Buffalo, in this small town called Lockport, predominantly white. I'm Black from the hood. Like that, moving there, it was just like a culture shock. Like, where the hell am I? Like, I couldn't fully be who I am. It's just like, I'm very loud, very like just boom in your face. Like, I like to describe myself as a pinata. So going to this very bland town, it was like, wow, the difference I could just tell in me. It was just crazy. So yeah, environment plays a lot as far as my inspiration, and Lockport definitely affected that a little bit. But I go to Buffalo all the time. It's only 20 minutes. I live outside of Buffalo, but yeah, it definitely played a part as far as me as a person. And
you felt like it was like limiting, like
yes,
that was very limiting.
Oh my God, small little bubble, like I can't move. Yeah.
I've had my share of just being the only Black person in a room before. Like I went from 4th grade to 8th grade, I went to like a predominantly white school. And when you're in environments like that, you feel like an outcast, right?
Yes.
So how
oh my God,
how did you not like let that become insecure about being the only Black girl?
Well, not the only Black girl, but the only Black girl that's like really Black.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. Yeah.
I mean, my family, they always taught me to be who I am, no matter where I am, who I'm with, be you authentically. So having that backbone always, helped. But sometimes, when you're in the mix, it's like, dang, how can I be me? But it's like, you being you is going to shine no matter where you are. So, I mean, I made the most of it. A predominantly white school. Like, I always did my music there. Always, got lead roles, did theater. That was always my thing. So I got the talent, is going to shine. And they're like, oh my God, you're just amazing. I'm like, yeah, I am.
You know what's funny about environments like that?
What?
Like, when you are yourself, like as a Black woman in environments like that, like you become like the most popular by like
by default. Like
like everybody's like, you're so cool. Oh my God, you're here.
I am.
You're
Hi.
so different.
Yeah, I am.
Like, is that your hair?
Don't touch it, because if you touch it, I'm gonna cut your finger. Period.
Yeah, I
don't like that. Why y'all be doing that? If you see something nice, that's like, you at an art gallery, you don't touch the art. You just look. That's all I gotta say about that.
What about the Black girls that become insecure in those environments and they're not as outgoing, so they become like the outcast? It's like the opposite for them. Like they just become like, just like that nerdy, quiet girl that
Yeah.
kind of conforms to adapt to that environment
Yeah.
instead of being themselves.
I mean, it's like, I don't even know how to tell them not to do that, because if that's all you know, that's all you know. I mean, I always tried to talk to the girls that were like, you know, quiet, shy. You know, the black girl is quiet, shy. But, you know, it's hard to get out of that when that's just your norm. So, I mean, I can try to tell you what I know to make you get out your bubble. But if you can't get out your bubble, I mean, hopefully over time you can. But yeah, me, I've always been a social butterfly and just bang in your face naturally. But you know, other girls aren't like that. But I hope you guys can be little social butterflies one day. I hope. Be you and don't conform to your environment if that's not who you really are. Message. I'm feeling the wine, girl.
Yeah, that barefoot, highly recommended.
It's all in my foot, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey. All in the foot and the toe.
Yeah. So, do you feel like people are more likely to adapt to what they see in their environment?
Oh, yeah, all the time. Because that's all they know.
Yeah.
That's all they see. So it's like, unless you're just one of a kind and just break away from the traditional way. Mm-hmm. But yeah, most people just adapt to their environment. Like I said, Buffalo, that's all I seen was fly, music, just cool shit. I'm a cool ass person naturally because of my environment. So yeah. Yeah. People definitely adapt to what they see all the time. So yeah.
And do you think there's like a comfort zone you build within your hometown that now when you think of going somewhere else, it feels kind of scary?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like coming here, it felt scary because it's like, it's big here. It's so big, so many like, and I'm from Buffalo, very small, but it's like I'm in this huge, like, where do I go? How do I?
And I don't get that. Like, all right, because I'm born and raised here.
Yeah.
Like, I can never like change my perspective. But like, people feel like they have to come to New York to make it. But I feel like if you can make it in your hometown, you can make it anywhere. You don't have to come to New York to make it, I feel like.
See, but your hometown, see, Buffalo, now I love y'all, but sometimes y'all not real friendly as far as accepting.
Oh yeah, here too, definitely.
But you from here. It's different if somebody coming from a different place to your place and it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not their stomping grounds. It's like a whole new, you know what I'm saying? So you really gotta like sell yourself versus like, oh, she from here. I know where she from. Blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I know her family. I know all. It's just different. So like me personally, Buffalo is different for me trying to be in the mix because everybody's in their own little clique versus coming to a whole different area and just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Does that make
it's like
sense?
creating a new person.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
versus them knowing
personality.
the person that's me. It makes sense. I'm wording it a certain way.
No, it makes sense.
We're getting
sense.
it.
I think I'm
Yeah.
speaking from my perspective. That's why I can't really like
Right.
see out of that.
But honestly, I feel like you being from here, it's like it's like so many different, it's very colorful here.
Yeah, but when you're here, you get comfortable, and it's kind of you don't see all the opportunities as if like the hunger isn't there as much.
Really?
I feel like a lot of New Yorkers just get complacent and get the 9 to 5, and they just go about life.
They're every day.
And they get comfortable, and next thing you know, it's 10 years, and it's like, yo, what the hell? I've been at this job for 10 years. I wanted to do this when I was 20. Why didn't I do that? Because you got caught up in the fast-paced lifestyle.
Right.
And time goes really fast in New York City because like every day is just like work, get money. Like
get money.
Yeah,
Hey,
get money.
Hey. But no, I guess that's just wherever you're from, you'll feel like that, have that like hometown complacent
Yeah.
type feel. So
Yeah.
I guess that's just a natural thing. But no, coming here, it's like, oh, I can make it.
Yeah, that's what most people look at New York
Yeah.
City for. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like the city of dreams.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm following mine. But yeah.
Yeah. So what's your like did you like date outside your race while you was in Buffalo?
I'm not a racist.
Huh?
I'm not a racist.
Yeah, of course not.
I am not.
Of course
Love
not.
who you want to love.
Yeah, of course
Love.
not.
Love.
I just want to know. I'm just very curious.
No, because I'm about to tell you, like,
Okay.
I'm about to break it down. Okay. I could never. Personally, I just could not date outside my race. I love the brothers. That's who raised me. That's what I am. And it's like, I feel like us as black people, we got that magnetic just
Connection.
thing.
Like,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
don't gotta say too much.
You make that look
Just
like.
make that look exactly.
And you like.
Like when you see some, like when you see some funny, like some white person do some funny shit, what's the face you making? Like
naturally. So for me to try to like date somebody that's not, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I could try it, but I know it'll be a lot of cultural differences. Even with like, because I've dated like African guys, I thought it would be kind of like the similar thing, but it's different because they're from over there. I mean, like here in the States, like my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they be like, my nigga.
That's my my nigga.
Yo.
I love you guys. I love all races.
My Nige boys.
Everybody. But preference wise, I enjoy the warmth of a black man. Period.
Okay. Interesting.
Interesting. Do you date outside your race?
No, I feel the same exact way how
You
you
do?
feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
why do you think there's like this negative stigma when you see like a white woman with a black a white woman with a black man or like a black woman with a white man? Why do you think like there's this kind of look like everybody's like,
because it's like, why you leave us? Why did you leave us? Yes, that's how I feel. Why did you leave us? Why couldn't you find a black woman that could love you just as well?
yeah.
If even better, because they know who you are. You're black.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I digress. That's,
Okay.
you know,
All right.
I am all for love. I love love. Ooh, love it. Love who you want to love. Damn it.
Look at me. Okay. Anyways.
It's good. Oh, that's good. What is it, like pink Moscato or
Yeah.
very light?
Moscato.
Scottle. Yeah, I tried kissing a white guy before. It was crazy. No, because, you know, their lips are a bit thinner.
Yeah.
I am so not a racist.
No, we're not. It's just
People like who they
speaking.
like. People love, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of course.
It's like I don't normally go for guys who are light skinned that are black. You know what I'm saying? I normally go for like brown, but that's just a preference. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I'm
you
not
go
saying-
for what you look like.
right.
Like,
I'm not light. I mean, I'm light skinned, but not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about light bright, like Chris Brown.
yeah, I get that.
I wouldn't go for that really, because that's not my. I wouldn't really, you know what I'm saying? You
yeah,
like who
I
you
get
like.
it. I get it. I get it. It makes sense.
Okay. We gonna cut this right now. On to the next. What up? Okay.
I'm change up the flow.
Switch it up. Switch it.
Do you think it's harder to be yourself in the age of social media? Because like sometimes I'm posting my content and it's like, I know it's a good post, but I get 2 likes. And then something like I just throw on and I'm like, this is not my best post. It gets like 200 likes. And it's like, sometimes I feel like I have to conform to like social media standards of what's gonna go viral.
Yeah.
So it's harder for me to be authentically
I
myself.
know.
Do you
Yeah.
feel that
Oh my-
pressure?
Girl, yes. Like, when I post my music, it's like, y'all not feeling this? What? And then I'll post something random like that I know people will like fits to the
status quo.
Yeah. And it'll go crazy, and it's like, does anyone believe in anything real anymore, or is it all just this facade and just going with the okie doke? I don't want to do that. I want to be as authentic as possible, and that's what I want to give. But it's hard to try to find and weed out the authentic people because it's so smoke and mirrors with all this. You know what I'm saying?
Like, people expect, they accept the fake. Like, they don't care to call it out. They're like, yo, that's cool. It's not.
No, this is trash. What is wrong with y'all? But, I try not to. I mean, I'm on social media a lot, obviously, to like promote myself, but I try not to let it take over.
Yeah, get distracted.
Yeah.
I find, that's so true. I get distracted so easily when I'm on social media.
I was like, I should get a BBL. Everybody's getting it.
You thought that?
I really did.
Oh no,
everybody.
But you got that.
I got, but for what I'm saying,
Jad. You got the Jaddy. I see you.
Okay.
You don't need no BBL, girl.
But being on social media, you know what I'm saying? That's all I see. Why not? You know what I'm saying?
No,
it make you wonder.
That. And then it's like these girls start to look the same with the eyelashes and then the frontal, and then everybody's just looking the same. Like, wow, like
nobody want to switch it
that's
up.
how you want to look all the same
all the time. Like,
nothing's wrong with if you're wearing eyelashes or frontal, do your thing. But I'm just saying, sometimes there's this look,
right?
That like a certain cookie cutter look that everybody looks, and it's like this friend group looks the same. Like, you guys like
big booty, little legs, cookie cutter.
But like, I feel like in New York City we don't see that much BBLs.
Really?
Personally, I don't see that much BBLs.
Y'all got real booty.
It's real.
Yeah, that's good though.
Yeah, that's but good. On social media, I do see BBLs, but that's like social media. That's not real world.
Right.
Yeah.
But that social media could make you feel like this is the real world. Yeah. That's crazy how that worked.
Facts.
I miss MySpace.
I never had MySpace. I was too young.
Really?
No. I used to watch other people older than me on MySpace. Yeah. So it
was so lit. Those are the days when you could have music playing when you go on somebody's page. And, man, I'm about to cry. The good old days.
How time
trash.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you made a post, right? And it was something along the lines like, I find my melody, and then when the lyrics come to me, it could be a few months, it could be a year.
Yeah.
When the lyrics come, they come and it flows.
Yeah.
And then I use the melody with the lyrics, right?
Yes.
And I just looked at that as a metaphor for life. Because it's like,
dang.
Yeah, I be thinking so deep. I know.
You got that from my post?
Yeah. Because it's like, in life, sometimes we feel like we have to have everything right now. Like, even like you said, like, I have the melody, right? But sometimes it's like things unfold as life goes on.
Right.
So like you're saying, like you're waiting for the lyrics. It's like sometimes you just have to wait. There's nothing you can do but wait. And in your waiting period, sometimes it gets kind of frustrating because it's like, man, I'm here waiting, nothing's happening. But you need to shift your mindset to, okay, while I'm in this waiting period, how do I become that version of myself that I want to be while I'm waiting to become that person? I know it's kind of like
No, I get everything.
But
I'm just surprised that you got that from something I said.
No, for real. No, I have to like study my guests when they come on. So how do you feel like you become like, how do you keep a good mood, like be very positive in your waiting period? Because a lot of people in their waiting period, they get very depressed and they're like, oh my God, nothing's working out for me. Like, I'll never amount to anything. Like, how do you keep a good mood? Because you seem like a very positive person.
Do I?
Yeah, like what? When you came on, like when you, like, as soon as I met you, like, I'm so happy to be here. Like, you were very
We
positive.
just met today, guys.
Yeah.
Yes. Really?
Yeah, you're very
thank
positive.
you. Well, I definitely have my dark times. But I mean, I try to be as positive as I can, you know, because when you're in those dark spaces, it's hard. Like, it's hard to get out of that space. But listening to music, writing music, I try to talk about my issues as they happen, but sometimes, you know, that depression, that anxiety, that just wanting to be alone space can stop that from you trying to, you know, release it. I'm still in the works of trying to deal with my sadness and not let it overtake me. It's all a process. I feel like I'm probably always going to be going through this process. Like, I'm 27. I just started feeling like sad, like for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I always heard people talk about like depression and I'm like, oh, that never happened to me. I never felt depressed. And all of a sudden I feel like the pandemic kind of started it, being locked in and nowhere to go and just like in your thoughts thinking, and it kind of just progressed. So like I said, I'm still going through the motions of trying to find different ways to channel that energy into something positive. So like, yeah, sometimes I will be like real smiley and just, you know, cause like they say, I don't know who said it. I don't know who said it, but
I feel like
if you smile,
if
fake
it till you make it.
Yeah. If you smile, it'll like trigger your brain to like be happy. So sometimes I just like be smiling. Like I'm happy, but I'm so
I be
sad.
having, like breakdowns, like, and during the pandemic, I used to do this a lot. I just cry like a little baby for no reason,
It's
and then
okay.
I'll look at my mirror and I'll be like,
Why you shoot the gun though? Like,
because like I know like
we're gonna be
it's not
okay.
that serious.
For real?
It's not that serious, and I feel like a lot of people they try to make life seem like it's so serious. You have
Right.
to have this. You have to have that. Like what? You're this age. You don't have this. You're not married yet, and it's like it's not even that serious. Like
I know, but no,
it is serious to a certain extent. But for the most part, like I want to laugh. Like I'm not trying to be like sad. Like. And I feel like a lot of times societal pressures make you feel like you can't be like childlike in a way.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's funny you say that because I was talking to my cousin earlier. Because literally everybody on my timeline has been getting engaged. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what? All my classmates married, babies. And I'm like, I want one.
So you don't.
I do.
FDM. Fuck them kids.
I love them kids. No. But
oh no, FDK, my bad.
FD.
Fuck them.
What you say the M? Oh,
I said M.
FD.
No, fuck them kids.
Oh. Right. Okay. But yeah, that could be very depressing because, you know, we all want love and house with a picket fence. So seeing all the time, very depressing. But I'm going to be like, what you do? The gun. Your mirror was
it'll make you
doing
laugh. I'm telling you.
For real?
Yeah, just
I'm gonna imagine your face doing it. I'm gonna laugh. That was funny. I'm dead. Yeah. Depression sucks, but life keeps going.
Yeah.
So channel that energy into something positive if you can. Don't try to not let it overtake you. I know it's tough because, you know, we human, but try to find some positivity, whether it be weed, you know, a guy, girl, whoever you prefer, you know, just a book.
A dog. Get a dog.
Hello. Ooh, yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Nah, I want to clean up dog.
I don't want to clean up.
I don't want to clean up no dog. Anything positive. Ice cream, but not too much. But if you want, just do whatever.
Do what you
do it up.
Yeah.
Eat the whole pint.
Now I'm heavy on like just setting the mood. Like even when I don't feel like I'm happy, like I have to force it in me, and then eventually it would happen. Going, yeah, because like I remember like going to school sometimes and being mad, like oh my mom got me tired. Like I'm going to school mad, and then I'll see my friend like Ethan, and he'll say something dumb, and I'm like, yo, I'm not laughing. I'm mad right now, and it's like, yo.
Just be happy.
Yeah, like it feels good to like release that energy. Even when you're feeling mad, like I feel like it takes more energy to feel upset than it does to be in a good mood.
Right. Yeah, that is true.
And I feel like just by being in a good mood, like you could like the process is faster
versus
the process to where you want to be
Yeah,
and
man.
becoming the best version of yourself and mastering yourself and really getting to know yourself is faster when you're in a good mood than when you're in a
versus,
bad mood.
Yeah, that is
Something
true.
as simple as that. Yeah.
Put a smile on your face. Do that.
Why do you feel like people like fight against their intuition sometimes? Like, even like, for example, you said you wanted to come here, but I'm pretty sure you had a voice in your head saying, damn, like that's kind of far. Like, I don't want to go
That's
there.
kind
Like,
of yo for real.
like,
No, that's
is
what
it
the
really
voice said.
worth it?
Dang,
Like,
you sound just like the voice that was talking to me today. That's crazy. Was you in
I'm
my
a
head?
voice, yeah.
Oh wow,
It was me.
But no, yeah, no, yeah.
But like, how do you feel like, why do you think people fight their intuition? Because I'm pretty sure it was a gut feeling telling you like, yo, I should pull up. Like,
right.
but it was still like something in you fighting.
Right.
Why do you think people fight their intuition?
People are scared. People are, nervous. They don't want things to go wrong. So it's like, I feel like I should. Come on. But no, don't do it, bruh. Don't do it, bruh. Don't do it. But sometimes you have to push past that, because you never know what opportunity you're going to miss if you don't follow your intuition. So don't be afraid of it. I mean, be cautious, but don't be like, just don't do it at all just because your intuition is like, you know what I mean? Like, don't be afraid. Do what you feel. And if it's safe, do it, Now, if it's a little dangerous, then maybe you shouldn't. But, follow your intuition. I'm pretty sure you're not going to lead yourself down nobody wants to do that purposely, go down a wrong path. But, yeah, people are definitely afraid to follow their gut instinct. But sometimes you got to do it because you never know what could happen from that. So, I'm here, right?
Exactly.
I'm in the house.
Yes,
Definitely
sir.
a gut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it feels good following your intuition.
it does.
Yeah.
It really does. Message.
Yo.
Do the thing.
Okay.
I really feel those sneakers. Those are cute.
Thank you.
I like those.
Shoot,
Put them in a bing bong.
I'm gonna say like
Bing
this for the rest of
bong.
the episode.
Don't do that. You look awkward. Okay, that's
My
better.
long legs.
You is how tall is you?
6'3".
Are you serious?
No, I'm lying.
Oh my God. I was like, did you play basketball? Yo, stop. I'm real gullible. Like,
No, I'm 5'10" ish.
I don't believe
No,
you.
I'm 5'10", but
For real.
like, yeah,
With the shoes, they give
Yeah.
you a little more height.
yeah,
Yeah, you could ball.
yeah. I play basketball.
Really?
Yeah, but I stopped playing as much. But I play basketball.
I never did any sports. All I did was
Really?
music. Never been
You were
inclined.
committed to this music thing.
I had no choice. Like, I wanted to play sports. I tried out for basketball, didn't make the team. Tried out for lacrosse. I'm like, oh, I could be goalie. They didn't even want me for goalie. Like,
Now lacrosse is crazy.
it was crazy.
Like that's
I learned
basically
how to cradle.
football
Yeah, it was nuts.
with sticks.
But I didn't make it. So I did the musical.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the lead that year, even though I didn't really want to do the musical.
So you've been doing music all your life.
All my life. From the womb.
Ooh.
For real. And
What do you think? Like, you think it's just like natural for you?
Genetics.
So you have like a family history with it?
Like I said, my father is a musician. My father's whole side of the family sings, plays, everything. My mom, she holds a good note, but her appreciation for music, as far as every genre, like rock, pop, country, alternative, like everything that, yeah.
Very versatile.
So like I naturally, it's just, I couldn't. When I tell you I can't stop music if I wanted to, I can't. Like, I tried, didn't work. I made like, oh dang, a lot of songs during that period because I was trying to go back to college. I'm like, man, I don't want to do this music. It's hard. It's difficult. So I'm like, let me just go to college. I'd rather, get a degree and grind it out that way versus like, coming out here trying to promote myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's scary.
It ain't work, so now I'm back on the prowl. doing this here again.
So you
But
finished college?
no, dropped out.
Oh,
to
shit.
do the music thing because it was
Okay,
like
okay.
because school is just not for me. I cannot. I don't like books. I mean, I like books, but like I don't like homework. I don't like assignments, things like that. I barely got by in high school. I got like C's, A in
You
music.
got degrees.
You want to see doctor doing surgery on you?
Nah, I'm good.
I want
I'll
an
pass.
A plus, B students performing on me.
Yeah.
But yeah, school is not my thing. Were you good in school? You seem like you were.
I'm in school now.
How's that going?
It's a drag. I'm just trying to graduate.
How long you got?
A year.
Oh my God, you're right there at the cusp.
Yeah. Right there.
What you studying? Communication.
Yeah, journalism.
Ah, see, I do.
And marketing in case
Oh yeah,
anything. Just to sound cool. Like,
I'm in marketing. I do marketing. I can market. Yeah, market me. Okay.
yeah.
This can work. Okay. All right.
We in tune, y'all.
That's next episode, y'all.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned for the marketing.
Market
know.
episode. Teach you guys how to market.
Yeah, because it's difficult trying to market. I be coming up with like ideas and stuff, but it's like I need a person that knows specifically like what I should be doing. So
Yeah.
that's good though. People need that in the world.
Yeah. I just got to stay focused this last year because like I've seen people make it this far and then drop out.
Really?
Yeah.
Where you go?
I know 2 people that made it to their last year and then they dropped out.
See, that's like why you do that. Just
Because
keep
like
going.
sometimes you burn out
Yeah.
and you can't just ignore your intuition. Something's telling you like I can't do this no more. And then you got to put your mental health first sometimes.
That word keep coming up.
But I'm not going to do that. I got to stay focused. I got Jamaican parents. I got to graduate like
For real?
yeah, I gotta
Y'all be
graduate.
cooking all the time?
Yeah, we do.
For real, curry and all that.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh man, I wish I had Jamaican parents.
Yeah.
I love Jamaican food. Yo,
Yeah,
I can smell it right now.
Bussin'.
Bust down. Jamaican. Bust down, Jamaican. Man, I want some curry. I'm sorry, I'm real hungry right now.
Nah, I'm hungry too, and this barefoot did not help.
It really don't. It did not.
But
This
thanks,
is
shout out to Rico for the barefoot.
Rico.
It's your boy. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I wonder what time he got. Can you see on there? Does it show a time?
Oh, he just came in and just dipped out.
Right. Wolf was like, I gotta go. Y'all came 20 minutes late.
Speaking of.
Oh, he's
Hey,
back. Wow. Nah, you're gonna live long.
Very
We were
long.
just talking about you.
We were.
Yeah, we're still recording.
Are we?
Yeah.
For real?
Okay,
For
that's
real?
calm.
Like. Does anyone like Larry June here?
What's that?
For real?
Who's Larry June?
Bouncing out, looking like I said, though. Ayy, if I chase, I'll probably be broke. Carter wanna be. It's a hit for show. Mashing, dashing, getting dough.
Who's that?
The rollers are rhyme clean. Little speed chicken ain't shit to me. Oh!
Wait, who's that?
Larry June from the Bay. Shout out Larry.
That's hard.
I gotta shout Larry out, man, cause that's my dog. For real. If I could chill with him, he's very peaceful. You would love him, honestly.
No,
Get your-
that's I like that flow. Like his flow.
Hey, numbers. Hey.
Like it's real. That's West. Like I could hear the West side
Yeah.
flow.
Yeah. Very unique. You like Jay Worthy?
I don't like Jay Worthy.
Really? When they collab together, you don't like it?
It's cool. When they collab, it's cool. But all in all, Jay Worthy kind of just, I like his beat selection.
Yeah.
You know, but he sound kind of
Generic?
going on the beat. And I don't believe him either.
Oh, what he be talking about?
Yeah, I don't believe him.
You don't think he lived a life?
He be pimping and shit. You know what I mean? I don't believe it. He could be, though.
You know, Larry, they say he didn't live the life. Now, I used to
not.
talk to this guy from the Bay, and he was like, his dad was on that
Or
stuff.
my shorty from the Bay.
Really?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
She know Larry?
Yeah, I put,
You
I put, I put it
lying.
on. I put
For
it
real?
on. Real shit. We was drunk as hell last night. Singing Larry. We was on our way to a concert. Almost didn't go.
Cause you was bumping
We was bumping Larry.
In
We
the
was
car?
Nah, outside the bodega. We was drunk as hell. Just
Oh, that sound like a vibe.
it was a vibe.
So who are
Bumping
you
Larry.
listening to now? Like
Larry.
Really?
Yeah, I listen to him like all the time. Him and Victoria Monet. Those are like my two go-to.
Oh, I heard of her.
And bing bing, they have a festival in Atlanta, the One Music Festival. They're both gonna be there.
Dope. You going?
It's meant for me to go. Like both
You
my
should.
favorite artists, I have to go.
Yeah,
I have
you
no
should.
choice.
That's gonna be an experience.
For real.
So who's your inspiration like overall? Like your GOAT? Like this
Michael
person?
Jackson.
Oh.
Michael Jackson. Michael to the T. No, seriously, I love Michael. He's all over my room. I have every vinyl, I break down his songs like intricately. Like he's really like that dude for me. Mm-hmm. And I don't care
that's
what
the
they
GOAT for real.
Yeah, for real. I don't care what y'all say about him because y'all just like to talk, but they ain't got nothing to do with his talent. And I still like R. Kelly. How about that? The music is great.
Mind over matter does not support the opinions and thoughts of
Wait a minute. Hold up. So you gonna downplay Ignition? Half on the baby?
tune, but like I'm not gonna.
We talking about the music, not the man.
but nah,
music.
nah.
not losing no sleep.
Because if that's the case,
That's what I'm saying. Like it's so much other songs I could listen to.
not losing no sleep.
Yeah, like,
Black people got a plethora of great songs we can step to. You know what I mean?
I don't support cancel culture, but that's the one person.
that you're gonna cancel.
Like I don't support that culture at all. It's
But
whack.
who knows
That's
what
the
your
one
favorite
person.
artist does in the dark? We don't know. He just was in the light.
You don't know what I do in the dark.
Right. So we could cancel
But,
the
like-
show if you're doing some like slick shit under, you know what I'm saying? No, we're not gonna cancel the show.
Yo.
We're gonna keep this show going because I love this.
Relax.
Chill.
But like
Nah. We don't know what our favorite artist does in the
that's
cloud.
a fact.
So it's like
But
their
we know
music-
what he does. That's the problem.
But the music
and
is
he doesn't
great.
do it in the dark.
The music is great.
Nah. You're bugging.
You don't like.
You're bugging. You're bugging.
We about to.
You're bugging.
Because now I'm getting. Nah.
You're bugging.
I'm about to get real with. Nah.
But that's like your GOAT,
Who? Michael?
R. Kelly.
No, I'm just saying. I was talking about how people talk about Michael Jackson as far as like
Oh,
child
okay,
stuff,
okay.
which that turned out to be false. But you know, they like to talk about people in the grave.
Yeah, especially when you're up there, they're gonna
Right.
come up with something. So
They talk about Prince.
yeah.
And he's a GOAT. But no, Michael is my guy. But anyway, my point was that the music has nothing to do with the man. Like these
But
great melodies.
I could
are
argue
classic.
that because I feel like whatever you do, your essence is in everything you do. Whether you're cleaning a room, if you're a lazy person, you're not gonna clean it to the best of your ability. But if you're like, you think about the details, you're gonna clean the room how you would like your character is shown in your work.
You think?
You could see the type of person through the work they give. I feel like he even talks about in certain lyrics. If you break it down, he talks about
I don't listen to those songs.
touching
I don't listen to those songs.
underage girls.
I listen to I believe that I can fly.
No, cancel that shit.
He think about it every night and day.
All right, next topic. I'm not trying to.
Next time.
Oh my god.
Yes, Michael's my go-to, y'all.
No, Michael is the GOAT. Like
Yeah, his music,
oh
his
my
catalog is crazy.
gosh. Like, how are you that talented? Like, I watch his
man.
performances, and then you could see people having seizures, and they're like, "Oh my god,
Yo, I
Michael."
swear I would pass out if I saw him. I went to go see like impersonator concert and I felt like it was Michael. I kept squinting my eyes and I was like, that's Mike up there. That's him. I'm gonna go up there, go crazy. Then I open my eyes. Oh no, that's not him. He got a bad wig.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I would have passed out too. Had a seizure. Who's your favorite artist?
I have like 3.
3?
I'm gonna say it in this order. Joey Badass.
He fine. I like him. Hi, Joey.
I went to his concert. That was one of my first concerts.
Really?
So yes. I'm gonna go R&B now.
Okay.
Her. Damn, I have too much favorite artists.
I like her first 2 projects. Then it just kind of went a different way for me.
She recently dropped. I wasn't feeling that one.
No. See?
No. Damn, I have so much favorite artists.
Do you know Victoria Monet?
I've heard of her. Honeymoon. She made Honeymoon.
Nah, she ain't make that. I don't know who made that. Who? That's a song?
Yeah.
No, I don't know that one.
Her name sounds very familiar. Does she give like a
Old school
Mariah the Scientist vibe?
No. Very just like old.
Oh, she's an older artist?
No, like her sound is very funky, like
Oh, no. I've heard the name. It sounds very familiar.
she's good though. She does a lot of writing for like Ariana Grande and people like that. Mariah the Scientist. I don't know her.
She's newer.
Okay.
I thought she was newer, Victoria Monet.
No, she's been out for years. but,
Oh,
like,
okay. So.
She released a project in 2020 and that went like really big for her. So now people are starting to know more who she is. You heard Coastin'? I'ma make it go north, south, east, west coast, west coast. No.
Can you make me a theme song?
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah. And at the end of the
Can you sing to me?
I can sing to you what you want me to sing. I can't really hold a note right now because the barefoot is still in my foot.
Damn, I'm done.
For real? Now I'll make you a theme song. I gotta make a theme song for like 2 people.
Really?
I said, y'all think I'm that good to do that? Okay. I knew it. So I got you.
So, like, where do you want your music career to be, like, in 10 years?
Oh, I better have a couple of Grammys, couple of AMAs. I need some iHearts. I need all of that. Oh my God, yes. Yo, 10 years? I'm a legend.
You
I
heard
shed
it here
it.
first.
I shed it.
Here with a legend. I'm touching her. Oh my
You gotta pay for that.
God. Oh.
But no, seriously,
that's-
10 years? Yeah.
Speak it.
For real. Grammys.
What else? AMAs.
I want a baby.
Oh, you want a baby?
Yeah. I want
Ugh.
a husband and stuff. You don't want no kids?
I
You
don't
22,
know,
you young,
bro. Like, oh my God, kids are so like
The
they
diapers,
take away
bruh.
your whole life. Like your whole life is their life now.
Well, in 10
It's
years,
revolving around them.
You know, I'll be in my, how old will I be? Let me count.
37.
Right. For real?
What do you mean? You say you're 27.
For real?
Yeah, you'll be 37. I'll be 32. I'm right behind you. It's all right though. Age ain't nothing but a number. I look at age as this.
That's what Aaliyah said. And who wrote that song?
Oh, fuck, yo. Don't bring that man back up on
You
this.
brought him up. You said
No,
the song.
but age is nothing but a number, but I'm not talking about to touch little girls. That's out of context.
Ain't that crazy how she sung that song and she was like 15 and they were like,
that is
crazy.
crazy. I lost my whole train of thought.
okay, you don't want no kids. It's
No,
a lot.
age is nothing but a number. I look at age as this. When you get older, you learn more about yourself and you learn what you like and more of your likes and dislikes, right?
Right. Yeah.
So, isn't it
true.
like this? You're not getting older. Aren't you experiencing a new you?
yes.
Because 7 years old is old. Old age, I mean. It's an old age.
7 years old.
No, it's not old. It's an old age.
You know that song? Once I was 7 years.
Focus. You're going to make me lose.
I'm like a human jukebox. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Squirrel.
When you said 7 years old, it's an age.
No, I'm saying like, are we really getting older?
Or are we just continuing with time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we've never experienced 37.
Right.
So how is that? How are you old if
Right. Dang.
you've never experienced that age?
Right.
So now you're telling yourself I'm old and then you're going to move off of that.
Right. Versus
Thoughts.
just live.
And versus just being and
Yeah.
just letting everything happen.
Wow. Dang, that was
Because then when you get older, a lot of people just stop learning because they feel like, okay, I'm old. I don't need to learn anymore. Like I don't need to learn anything new because I'm old. And then younger kids are always learning stuff new because they feel like
they have to because
yeah. But I feel like there's like this mindset
Yeah.
that people have with getting old that I don't really support. Where it's like growing old should be something that's like you should look forward to because it's like
a new experience.
I learned this much, like oh my God, and I'm here now. It shouldn't be something you're scared of. And I feel like a lot of women especially were scared of getting older because it's like we're undesirable and we're like we don't
My mom is still desirable. She's 55.
A lot of females think like that. A lot of my cousins, they're like, oh my God, like I'm getting old, like I need a man, like I need to be married, I need to have a kid. And
You're
it's
right.
Like,
that whole traditional standard of life, like kids, house, baby.
Yeah. But that whole concept of getting old is kind of like, oh my God, I'm scared. Like I'm gonna I don't have enough time.
Right.
Where it's like, nah, you've lived.
Yeah.
So now you should take those lessons and move off of that.
And keep living.
Mind over matter, baby.
Hey.
You get me?
Yo, you need a plug, and that should be the plug.
Yeah, that's it.
Like hit the button type.
Oh nah, I don't got my soundboard.
Oh, damn.
I could add it in. What's the plug though?
Mind over matter, baby.
Yeah, but I use my voice to say it. It's mind over matter, baby.
Yeah, like that, but like you know
on
what
a
I'm saying?
button.
Yeah, so you ain't even gotta say it. Just
Aye.
touch the button.
Hey, I'm gonna do that next time. I'm gonna do
She
that.
gonna do
I'm
that.
make it a yeah.
I'm sipping on ice.
Facts. That barefoot was
Bartender.
bussin'. What's some Buffalo slang?
What do we say? We don't really have slang. We just be like talking like. I guess you could say some of your slang, but like we don't really say it like how y'all say it, if that makes sense. Like we say that ass and
Dead ass.
yeah,
Okay.
jive.
Jive.
Like you jive loud.
Jive.
Yeah.
We don't say that.
Why you so
Because
we don't say that.
What context is that used
Like
in?
jive, like
Like I'm gonna go jive and get some turkey.
no, like I want some turkey. Yeah, jive. Like I want some turkey. You know what I mean?
Nah, you lost me.
What do we say?
Like use it in a sentence.
I jive want some turkey right now.
I jive. You want turkey?
Right.
It's
Like
just
I
like
jive
an
on
emphasis
some-
on
yeah,
it. Like
yeah,
word
like,
to my
I'm-
mother, I want some turkey.
Right.
Like
right.
word to everything. I
Word
want
on
some
everything.
turkey.
Yeah, but like I jive want some. Yeah.
Nah, we don't use that. That's my first time hearing
That's a
that
Buffalo.
word.
Shout out to town.
Shout out to Buffalo.
We're gonna get some wings, y'all.
I
should've
didn't know
brought some.
Buffalo wings are from
Yes,
Buffalo.
at the Anchor Bar.
Yo, y'all knew that. Nah, right?
At the Anchor Bar.
I thought it
There's
was
some
like
wings.
from the
I don't
South.
even like wings though. Personally, I hate wings. Chicken wings.
Yeah, I don't like wings because when I see the veins, it makes me nauseous.
Oh, you looking real deep at the.
Yeah,
I didn't know they had
y'all
veins.
ever see like especially with the one with this shape, flats. I can't eat flats because you see the bones and then you
this
see the
shape.
line and it's like
People love. They'll go crazy over a flat. They be like, no
Nah, that shit is
no
so
drumsticks
nasty to me.
tonight. Why are you wilding? It's just.
I used to eat a chicken and I wouldn't go to the bone. I was used to eat the meat.
Really?
Yeah, like for
Wait,
for
you would
years.
not touch the meat with.
I wouldn't go to the bone because when I see the bone, it make me feel nauseous.
Oh, so you just eat it.
And my mom will finish it and then start chewing the bone like
in your face, like
and sucking it. I'm like,
you like that, don't you?
she chews the bone.
Is that a Jamaican thing or what?
What, chewing the bone?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. Because I've never.
I thought it was a black thing. Now that you said it, it probably
I
is
don't
a
eat no
Jamaican
bone. I don't eat no bone. What? That's a.
juices out the bone. I'm just like, ew, that's so nasty.
It's getting
Like,
reckless
they
in
always
your
take
house.
my chicken. I'm like, I don't. It's like you didn't finish it. I'm like, all right, you finish it, and then they just.
Is flavor in there?
I guess so.
I talk to your mama like.
You never heard of anybody chewing on the bone?
No, I've never. You see, I'm in shock. I ain't never heard that. Ain't the bone like brown in the inside? Like it's
I
stuff
don't
in
know.
there?
I don't even look at the bone. It
Now
makes
you got me
nauseous.
wondering. I'm gonna cut a bone open. I'm gonna get some wings tonight, even though I don't like wings, just for the bone. What area you stay in?
From the floors, get you off. Grr, bow.
I like how you did that. I know what you just did. Okay.
Now guess which area I'm from based off of the language I just said to you.
Brooklyn.
Yes.
You saw how I did that.
Yeah, I'm from Canarsie.
BK. That's what y'all say, right?
Yeah, we from Brooklyn where they killed Biggie.
That lady said that. Oh, R.I.P.
Yeah,
She passed.
R.I.P. Tidal Wave. Shout out to you. I miss you. Fly hot.
Oh my God.
Nah, she's a legend for
She
real.
really is a legend though. Like
She's a
she's a
legend.
street legend for real. Dang, BK.
Yeah.
I was just there last night. I was in
Word?
the is it Bushwick area?
Okay. Bushwick. Okay.
Bushwick.
Yeah.
I went to Lot 45. Are you familiar with that? Do you go out in the area at all or no?
A
little bit.
I don't really go out in Bushwick. No.
No. Where you
I
go?
wouldn't, No. I don't really go out.
Really?
Like I don't really go out. Like for real. Like I get
Why,
invited
then?
to like
Parties or
like
whatever?
college parties, but like I don't have a spot where I'm like, yeah, we're out to this tonight.
Yeah.
Like I don't do that.
No, that's not your
Probably
style.
because I'm still young. Like
No, that's when you're supposed to do it. You can't do it at my age. You fall asleep.
no, but I'm still learning the spots.
Really?
Yeah, because there's this place. What's this place we went to and we didn't get in?
Where y'all go?
Melodies.
Melodies.
That's the only spot I know that by name.
Is nice in there?
I don't know. We didn't get in.
It was terrible,
No, it's like some real ghetto Brooklyn, like a regular Brooklyn club.
and they wouldn't let y'all in.
Yeah, because they was on some, oh, you buying a table or you buying bottles? Like, they needed to make a certain amount for the night, and it was already like 1 o'clock in the morning by the time we was trying to go.
Oh, okay.
So if they wasn't making that type of money, they wasn't gonna,
Really?
you wasn't gonna get a table.
But it was in the hood. Like
Yeah, it was in the hood.
There was another.
It was in Queens.
I'm not buying nothing. I'm just walking. I pay my $10 at the door, and that's it.
There was
How about
another
that?
spot my friend invited me to. What is it called? It's a popping spot in the city. I don't know. I just
Another
don't know
spot.
spots like that because I don't
know
really.
spots either.
I don't really. I like going to parties, but the concept of clubbing, especially in this generation, seems corny because it feels like everything is for the phone.
Yes. Get
I don't
off
really-
your phone.
yeah,
Be
I don't-
in the mix.
But I love partying. I love me a good hood jam.
Hey.
I love shouting lyrics out loud. Like it's very fun for me. I
Hood
like
jam.
dancing, you know, but
Bachata. I don't know how to do that.
I don't know any spots. I don't know how we got here. How did we get to this?
I said,
Lot 45.
right. It's nice there.
Yeah, I need to check it out.
It was a DJ Moore Soup, please. Do you know him? No. He's a great DJ. He DJs all over here.
Oh, Kiss Nightclub. I'll be hearing them on the radio, 105.1. They be like, Kiss Nightclub. Tonight it's going down.
105.1. That's weird.
Power 105.
I think that's a country station in Buffalo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's funny how the...
That's the Breakfast Club here.
Really?
That's what they come on, yeah.
Oh, see, we
I
don't get
think. I don't know.
we don't get the Breakfast Club. I gotta like stream that. It's not on our regular FM radio.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But shout out to the Breakfast Club.
Shout out
I want
Angela.
to be on there one day.
You got a great radio voice.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like my voice
Good
because I
tone.
think it sounds very. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say
No,
it.
say it. We need to know now.
I hate the sound of my voice.
Really?
Yes.
Well, it's nice. I can
Thank
hear it on
you.
the radio for sure. Great tone. Clarity. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you could be
Yeah.
on there.
That's what I aspire to do one day.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm speaking it out loud into
Speak it in the...
Speak it out loud.
Manifest it.
I think Yeah. You want to talk about anything before we head out?
Go stream me.
Stream her. ASAP.
Stream me.
What's
I'm
your
on
Instagram?
Ray the Way. Way is with an E. Check me out. I'm cool. For real. And I ain't just saying that.
No, she cool. You watched the episode all the way to the end, so it's like she is cool. If
I
you watched it all
am.
the way to the end. You feel
For
me?
real.
Go follow that.
Because
Go follow that.
if you don't watch an episode all the way to the end, like that person's just not doing it for you. But if you
Yeah.
watch it all the way, You rock with
You
that
might
person.
as well
rock
just
with
go
me.
follow. Like, go follow.
Follow
Might as
me.
well.
Stream.
You made it all the way
Stream. I love
Stream
you
and
guys.
listen. Follow and
Listen.
stream.
Yep.
Got to take that.
What she
step.
said. Right.
Raw.
Cheers. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for having
Nah,
me.
of course. Thank you for coming and showing up and being you and being amazing. No, for real. Like, I'm nervous meeting people online because sometimes people are just like weird vibes, but you cool.
Yeah,
You
for
cool
real.
people.
I hate online. And that's another thing. I feel like social media takes away people's communication skills.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they don't know how to talk no more because it's like, text me. No, I want to talk to you. I want to see you face to face. I want to talk. I
You
don't
gotta
want to
feel
text.
the energy.
Yeah.
You can't.
Y'all
just
weird.
be in a text message because then you gotta develop the thought, and then you could
All this extra shit. You know what I'm saying?
just fix up. A
Just meet me. Well, not like that, but like, just meet. Meet me, guys. That's all I gotta say.
links. Yeah, thank you for listening to another episode of Mind Over Matter. If you made it to the end, shout out to you. I appreciate you. And make sure you follow, subscribe, like. We on all platforms, Instagram, TikTok, everything. So make sure everything's in the link in the description. Her information's in the link in the description. So make sure go ahead, follow all of that.
below.
Stay tuned. Thank you. It's Mind Over Matter, baby. Sure.
Mind over matter is magic. I do magic. Don't need more, no, nah. Mind over matter is magic. I do magic. Don't need more, no, nah. Mind over matter is magic. I do magic. Don't need more, you think